with PoE is there's so many layers to everything that, like, when they nerf one thing, it can categorically fuck something else, but also buff 9 other things at the same time.
Well, I mean, it's
like...
how those games work. Is that's the catch, as you said. If you homogenize the game and it's all the same, then there's no point playing any other spec or build, is there?
I mean, that was kind of like how the first season was. Like, everyone just played Lightning Arrow because it was just so good. Now everyone's playing like Gas Arrow or like the Lich Contagion.
Thing is, in a game like that, most people are always going to gravitate towards whatever build online says they should play because it's best. Especially because you get punished for building, picking a bad build.
Yeah, and it's also like respecing is expensive in terms of builds. Like, you can't change your ascendancy. You can't change your ascendancy, which is really fucking stupid. Because if they nerf the ascendancy, you have to re-level another character.
My assumption is that that's going to be paid for.
I don't know. Like, they have it in PoE. They have it in PoE 1. I don't understand why they don't have it there, to be honest. It's like a whole like meaningful choice bullshit. I don't know. But that's all good and well, but if then you pick an ascendancy that doesn't work with a build that you want to change to, GG, you want to level another fucking mirrored version of whatever you were playing, just with a different ascendancy.
So I only 2 share screens ideally if someone gets on a ball, that I'm able to watch another one.
Wait, you're not in?
No, I will be rate leading from...
Oh, you're 21st manning?
Yes.
Limit marker over there.
Wow.
No, we kicked him from the group because he wasn't doing good enough.
We are raiding like liquid. Or that was Echo, I don't know. That the guy?
They all rate like that. Liquid Echo, $8
Even the rest of the top 20 all do. Yeah.
It's the only way you can do stuff like that and actually focus on, because when you're low geared or like that, one mistake is a death, so you can't rate lead and do well at the same time.
That actually the rank 15 guilds, honestly, where Azeroths played, he and another guy were rate leading and playing at the same time. But in the top 10 guilds, it's pretty much all of them are 21 manning.
Well, this is how fucked up the game became.
No, it's not about me. We wanted to have more range, so it just made sense for me to 21 man raid it. It will be much more efficient and to also have.
That's actually assuming Lannister shows, otherwise you're going to be in regardless.
Yeah, I assume he'll show. There is no reason.
Probably, he hasn't said anything. No, he said he only had a morning and night one. I have an all-day ritual. It's called make a cup of tea.
You must get through an exorbitant amount of tea, Dan.
I actually do, so...
You're doing the pre-raid wank from time to time or no?
The dish bash bosh.
That's
What an image.
Okay. A lot of balls, yeah.
Ellen's in second place on Mythic Plus score.
Well, who is the first?
Lannister.
Okay. No one.
Yeah, sorry, he is, yeah. Oh, sorry, he has 20 odd more score than the others.
What did you do?
I timed. I got a priority key. I timed it, and I timed lots. I got invited.
Oh yeah, well, he was really happy with the floodgate. There was only one noob death, and it was his.
We did it with 0 deaths, and I died literally on the last boss in the last minute, and we were like 3 minutes over or something, 2.5.
And he died due to his standard reason. He was trying to grab as much DPS as possible. Standard warrior behavior. But no, I was actually surprised. I thought Workshop would always... Not Workshop, I thought Floodgate would be a messy key.
Well, Floodgate is up there. I'm feeling that Cinderbird right now is harder than Priory, not gonna lie.
Warrior and Brain.
I mean, it's purely that corridor with the double Hobgoblin pack, but if you skip it, it's like possible.
No, the entire key is very hard. That everything after the first boss is so hard with those totems and puddles.
Yeah,
and
didn't they change it so
hobgoblins.
you can lost the explosion now, though, right? That was in a hotfix the other day, right?
Oh, it's hard to do.
Those,
It's hard.
those like thin beads where they fire the beat at you in a line.
You can outrage them. You can outrage.
I noticed you can outrage. No, I didn't know that. I noticed when I done it on a 10, actually that charge done a lot more damage than I was expecting when I was healing.
I think it's like 30 yards done if you go like all the way back.
Okay.
Then it won't.
damage those, or if you're like a blade
Or a monk.
So
I
are
did
we gonna
know-
wait for Lannister or are we gonna get somebody else in?
Well,
I just
Marco's here
message.
already.
I'm just message. I just message him. Give him
I
a
already
minute.
done that as
Okay.
well, he's not reacting.
It's past 8, just assume he's not coming.
It's what?
It's past 8, so just assume he's not coming and get
Yeah,
something
that's
else in.
that's my opinion as well, so...
I'll log in. Well, no 21st man for us.
Yep, no physical damage reduction from Devo or Devotion Aura either.
We can live with the 2% that we miss.
We still get
Logging in.
2% from the rogues, so... Or
No, it's
whatever
actually-
it was from the rogues.
I do think that devotion is 3 and it's not only physical, if I'm not wrong, but
Yeah, who cares? We can do without.
we'll see.
It's 3% and it's all damage.
It's not what's wiping us though, so like, I mean, it's not ideal, but it's not unplayable.
Why
True, but
can I...
they-
there
they-
we go.
From what I was told, Wolfie, they stack, but they don't stack additively, so it's not 6%, it's like 4.5% or something.
Yeah, so we better lose anything. Because now we get full value out of the rogue thing.
Okay, we're now feast.
Wait.
We also have Mage, please.
He is.
Thank you.
Okay, so main thing is the following. So we done much better on the grips knock. So yeah, just keep that. If there's need for a bit more, then Jummy and Zerk can do a bit more. They were still a bit low. Also Zerk, you were a bit low on interrupts as well. So try to, especially the ranged adds. One other thing I noticed is that Leech had almost double the amount of grips from Pera. I did look at other groups with the same setup, and that was semi-normal. Some groups had it equal, and some groups the Death Knight tank done more. But if we miss grips, then Pera is the go-to guy. And finally, yeah, we are still wiping on balls. We are doing pretty bad, to be honest. We did do slightly better on the big bombs exploding. We still did horrible on the bombshells, so you really have to go out of your way to avoid those. Scrapmasters, same story. We are not taking up nearly enough Scrapmasters when they're doing the long cast. Power coils was much better, so that was good. So yeah, balls, balls, balls.
Chocolate soda balls.
As for... Oh fuck, that's the wrong place. No, it's potion. Leech, as for tanking, mostly routing. So we're gonna start like much more to purple. So here-ish. I'll put down a skull marker just in case. And then when we have the portal, we again go back to skull. And then on the second sorry, the third set. Give me 1 second now, even I'm confused.
First is it's on skull after you take the
Yeah, so we start on skull, then we take a portal on purple, then you again go kinda to skull, and then you just start moving towards here where there's free space, and then on the third set of balls, as soon as they spawn, you move to red, and then when the fourth set is spawning, you go to green, and then it's same as normal. But the most important thing is always have the boss in an area where there's a lot of room. So don't linger too long in a spot, especially if there's fire. So you really do still need to move. Once you start moving, like after we done the first 2 sets of balls, you really need to pay attention to movement. Okay, let's go. Yeah, then just still move, Leech. Then it's their own fault. You don't react to slow DPS or slow grips or slow knocks. You move the boss where it needs to be.
Oh, Dread, did you resend the note?
Remind me on the next poll.
Okay.
I did send it, but you might have not been in the group.
We're spreading.
Spread.
And we have sorting incoming.
Circles and ads.
Everyone go to your own quadrant, watch the bombshells. Bomb is around purple. Most likely I will do it.
Spread.
Yeah, I will do it. Because of the thing. It's done.
Rest hard.
I'm lagging very hard only. I'm back.
Spread.
We have
Spread.
circles, spread.
Intermission incoming.
Okay, start moving towards purple.
I'm
Incoming
DC
massive circle.
50.
That's a fucking awesome bait. Good job, whoever that was.
Maybe it was Marco because he said he DC'd.
It was me,
Yeah,
I'm
my game
DC.
froze too.
I'm DC.
Spread.
Sorry, my add-on didn't work to indicate where should I go.
Do you have all 3 liquid packs?
Incoming
I
circles
should
and
have.
ads.
I updated before raid.
It doesn't update soon.
Liquid anchor, liquid liquidation.
Did you get? Were you assigned to a ball, Maxi?
No, he wasn't.
Then you don't. Then you don't get the weak aura. You only get the weak aura if you're assigned to a ball.
No, he was assigned. He doesn't know which one. He got the ball, but he doesn't know which one to go to.
Oh,
The double
yeah.
check will say, see if you were yelling out a colour, Maxi. I can't see you yelling out a colour, so I don't think you was.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me check.
Get a question for the weak aura. No matter what the voice of your bigwigs or boss mod is saying, the weak aura is just like showing the color you're going, and you're just going
Yes.
there, right? Nothing
Yes.
else. Yeah,
It's very
so that's
easy.
all we need to.
True, but
Take
for
care.
me, the voice has always matched what it tells me to do, so for me, the voice has always been accurate.
I'll send the note.
Saying in the chat your follow.
You are very quiet. I'm going to have to tell whoever that was at.
Okay, note has been resent.
Yeah, I will just turn off big wigs.
You can have it on just like nowadays with weak auras. What I do is as soon as there's a new raid, I just disable all the marking from DBM or bigwigs. Then it's
Bigwigs
fine.
Bigwigs is actually well
I'm
behaved.
ready.
It's DBM
I
that
can.
isn't on this one.
Thanks, ready.
Yeah, Bigwig is automatically turtle.
But it's
I'm ready. I can check
Cool.
the ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson!
Spreads.
Spread.
We have sorting.
Incoming circles and ads.
Get him, bro.
Bomb is around blue. Whoever is doing that.
Spread.
We are in the wrong quadrant.
Oh, come on. I didn't have any fucking small things on there.
Berserk.
Spread.
That.
Intermission incoming. Incoming massive circle.
Link.
Can you put Link a little bit in front of the group? Spread.
Spread.
Count it.
Yeah, I'll wait for the...
Balls incoming.
Incoming circles and ads.
It's under the boss. One bomb is under the boss. Break out the bomb shells. There is a scrap master around blue,
Spread.
and the other bomb is around purple. Scrap master will kill me if someone doesn't do it. I'm dead. And the bomb's involved. Like, when you have the ball, you need to go for the scrap master.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I can't call, that's as simply as much as I can call out when the bombs happen. I'm pinging on the scrap master is there, we're not doing it, the bomb is not done. You don't take the trash piles.
I mean, I done purple bomb and I was all the way at the other side of the screen.
We're never gonna kill the boss as if we don't start doing the things that are in our quadrant as soon as possible.
Yeah.
The first thing you need to do, you get onto the bomb, the first thing you need to do is get 4 small piles. That's thing number 1. Without that, you cannot do the scrap master. When you get 4 piles, you look for a scrap master, you look for the bomb, you look for the other shit. And you clear the room. You also look for the hyenas as well if you can find them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson!
Spread.
Incoming circles and ads.
Incoming. One bomb around X. Get the bomb shells out.
Spread.
The bomb. Bomb done.
And we run into pink. Compulsory will die because Scrap Master is not done. Tank.
Spread.
Spread.
mission incoming. Incoming massive circle.
With 3 spreads, watch
So now you move a bit more towards Blue Leech because there is
Spread.
like, yeah, it's a lot of space here.
Incoming circles and ads.
bombs, balls. 1 bomb is around purple, the other one is around, I don't know where the other
Spread.
one is. It's under the boss, under the boss.
Near boss.
One near the...
Somebody's in the bomb.
Bomb near the boss went off.
Who had blue marker here?
Me.
Sorry.
No, it was my fault.
Leto?
Yeah, the star doesn't exist. You can just ignore that. There is no yellow. I think it has something to do because I'm tank. But there is no yellow, so I always also announce the proper one. And I never announce any other color than what I am. I don't know, it probably has a reason when Liquid done this.
I'm lagging a lot. Can you give me 2 minutes, please?
I have many lucky dudes that you like.
And also when you have the boss, please do the... what's that called?
Scrap master.
Yeah. The purple didn't take the Scrap Master that killed me.
You mean the first one?
The purple one.
Yeah, but was it the first? Was it the first cycle?
The thing that killed us is the down.
Ah, the second maybe.
Oh, if it was the first cycle, the purple one, I rolled into the crab. There was a crab on top of the Scrap Master, so I didn't get the Scrap Master, so I ran into a crab. But that was the first roll, not the second roll.
I mean, there was a bomb.
That, so there were 3 Scrap Masters not being picked up. This pool.
I see, so
I don't
Shambolas. Yeah, mine one killed Shambola. I was rushing because I just got to 50%. I was rushing to the Scrap Master and didn't see the crab on top of the purple marker.
If to faster get to 50%, you can just roll over the mobs, and then you can get to 50% very quickly.
I got to 50% really quick. That's why I rolled
Yeah,
into the
yeah.
crab because it hadn't been broken out yet.
100%
my own fault.
I'm not lagging now. Fucking hell. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hard circles incoming in 6 seconds.
Spread.
That's
Lust?
and bloodlust. Yeah.
Incineration.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic triangle.
Bombshells get them out. Bomb is around purple. Whoever has purple needs to do the bomb. There is a Scrap Master very close. Very
Spread.
good. Oh, that's
Bomb done.
bomb is done. Yeah, everyone else can soak more trash and roll into walls now.
5, roll. Rubbish.
Kill off the ads and spreads. 1 more set of fire circles. Don't burn anything.
Spread. Incinerator.
Intermission incoming.
And wait.
Incoming massive circle.
Fuck me. Res me when you can. Here.
Yeah.
We have fire circles,
Spread.
spread.
Incinerator. Incineration.
And we have sorting incoming.
Incoming circles
Rebuff
and ads.
income.
Electromagnetic field.
Get the bombshells immediately out. There is a lot of scrap masters, one around purple, one around
Spread.
blue. There is 2 bombs, both are on red, so you will
Right,
need to
one
adapt
red
to
bomb
this.
done.
Yeah, I've done the other.
Yeah, the scrap master is gonna kill.
Okay, Leech, now you should have already moved. Yep.
And you have fire circles in 5
Move
seconds,
further.
take that.
Don't
Spread.
dodge.
Incinerator.
Range kick, good. Kill the scrap masters. Kick the Zox, yeah, good. You have sorting in 3
Incoming circles
seconds.
and ads.
Stay spread, watch your feet. They're coming,
Guys,
one
try
bomb.
to not stand in front of the ball. You will get balled by me every time.
1 bomb around purple and 1 bomb
Spread.
around red.
Incinerator.
There is a scrap master here that is gonna kill Leitu. Someone needs to do it. It's around blue. That's not big
Get
enough.
purple bomb. So what bombshell again?
No,
Big
that
bomb.
was
On the bomb.
big bomb.
Big bomb.
Yeah.
No, it was big bomb.
Close to the boss.
And
for the
we
red
we also got 3 deaths from scrap master this pull. Me, Max, and Leitu.
Sorry for this fire here. It was my fault.
Blue was actually undoable right now. I had no smalls. I went for smalls to steal from someone. There were no smalls even in adjacent.
Yeah, I saw that bit. I know. So when that happens, that happened to me as well. There is no other way than to go and get smalls from another place. It is what it is. There will be situations where we have no smalls in a corner.
Yeah, but remember, like, if that happens, there's still 3 other people that can do the 2 balls. So even if 2 people have bad small ones, then they can still get to 50 and at least pick up the scrap masters. Like, yeah,
How are they
look,
gonna get
the bombs always need to be done. It is always a wipe.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson!
Spread.
Balls incoming.
Incoming circles and ads.
I'm on a ball. So pre-spread, don't burn unnecessary shit.
I'm assigned to cross. Somebody should be, yeah.
Spread.
I will get the scrap master, and the bomb is also close to me, so I will get the bomb.
I've done the bomb.
I'm on almost everything into bomb.
Spread.
Now spread.
Spread.
Portal is on fire.
Intermission incoming.
You want something done right?
Rallying cry elite.
Incoming massive circle.
Launch yourself! Time to take out the trash!
Spreads. Watch your feet.
Incinerator.
We only
Incoming
burn the
circles
old
and
ones. Balls are incoming. We should move balls a bit. I
Cross.
guess. One bomb is near blue. The other one is near orange. No, near green, sorry.
Spread.
And a scrap master is here on purple. Someone needs to do it.
I've done one bomb.
One bomb down, both down.
Bomb still alive.
Both are done.
Short fuse.
Rest just wiped.
I'm sorry, I need to just point out, it's very frustrating when I'm running in the middle of the arena and being pancaked twice by the balls. Like, can't you just go on the outer edges around the corner instead of pancaking people in the middle?
Electromagnetic.
Yeah, for me it's exactly the opposite. I always run near the edge and there's always people standing in front of the boss. It is literally the worst place where you can stand.
Incinerator.
I've said it a million times now. I always move away from the boss, and there's always I think I've flattened Lei2 and Purple Drake like so many times now.
Because it's difficult to stand in the middle with so many fires and people and shit. And it's kind of like my responsibility, and I feel for me, if we don't fuck up with the bombshells, it's not as crucial as for DPS.
I'm fine if people are okay with being stunned, but what I looked from most other videos is that everybody is standing really close to the boss, even ranged, and they're all like a bit towards the middle or to the back. I almost never see any videos where people stand in front of the boss, but I also don't see many videos like, for example, if the boss is standing there, I don't see many people like standing all the way here, even as range. They stand much closer, so they kind of just stand a little bit behind the melee.
The idea is if Maxi, for example, because he does the most damage probably to the bombs, to every single ad, on everything he gets threat, it's the idea to get it close to melee, so Boomies can stay pretty much in melee.
Yep,
very,
indeed.
very close to melee. And I assume that is going for other range as well.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, I've watched a lot of videos, and almost always everybody is standing close to the boss.
Let's try to do at least progress of it.
Spread.
Incoming circles and ads.
Okay. Balls, let's see. Bomb is around purple. Make sure that is done. Scrap master around blue.
Spread.
That's all I can see. Spreads. Watch your feet. Bomb is done. Everything can be rolled to the boss. Make sure we kill off the ads now. And now we spread.
Spread.
Feet, don't burn.
Intermission incoming.
Don't run into shit. Get far. Wait.
Incoming massive circle.
Time to take out the trash!
Right, fire circle, stay spread.
Spread.
Balls are incoming.
Electromagnetic sword.
One bomb around X and blue, and the other one is on purple. There is a Scrap Master on purple as well that needs to be done.
Spread.
We ran
Scrap Master green is done.
Bomb is done.
every defensive we have, guys. We ran into a bombshell.
Yeah, it got gripped into my ball.
Res the reds?
It's a wipe, you have 4 deaths.
Yeah, it's just wipe.
Spread.
Was unlucky, I was running through the bombshell and the boss and it got gripped exactly when I moved past.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic
They see nothing yet. More keep it under my clean, yes, and I can't recall.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Almost. Red.
Spread. Incineration.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic triangle.
Bomb is around X. Red. Spread, watch your feet. There is quite a lot of trash here. There is a Scrap Master around purple. If someone can do it, please. Here. The bomb will be done now. Everything else into boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, rolling rubbish.
Kill all the Scrap Masters. They spread. Fire circles in B.
Spread.
Intermission incoming.
You want something done right?
Rallying finally.
Incoming massive circle.
Oops.
Do it yourself. Time to take out the trash.
Fire circles incoming. We need to be spread.
Spread.
Incoming circles and ads.
Balls incoming. Let's see where it shit is. One is very close to both bombs are very close to purple, so make sure you do them. There is Scrap Masters everywhere. One on green, one on red, one on blue, which is done. Good.
I've got purple bombs.
Do this bomb where I'm pinging. Make sure that you do this. They're like.
I've done it.
So many.
Perfect. Now recover.
You should have already moved Bleach. Too slow, man.
Man, you saw the odds.
Yeah, I said that. Ignore the
that,
ads.
but the odds are all over the place behind them.
Ignore them, it's not your problem.
Then we wipe here till the morning.
Let's discuss after the pull. We have balls incoming, and we need a range kick over here. We need a range kick. What I'm thinking.
Let's do like two. I'm already now. I don't have even a range to grip them.
Spread.
I will do one bomb and one Scrap Master.
I'm doing double one.
I've done it. Okay, rest can go in boss.
Yeah, rest can go in boss. Watch your feet, guys. Watch your feet.
Ads, knock, grip, stun. There was still a bombshell up, guys.
There was, yeah. There was two.
It's,
outside.
I mean, are we just DPSing like, woo, happy AoE?
They were out of the group for an extremely long amount of time. But I think one was gripped in and it was kited back out.
Yeah, but why don't
I'm
people
just telling
listen?
you what's happening.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just saying, why are people not changing what we are calling out? That's the issue. We just said if you're a bit closer to the boss, then the ads, they will always have aggro on someone. So if everybody is relatively close to the boss, then all ads will always be relatively close to the boss.
No, Saradon, you don't need to kite them to melee. What we said is just be relatively close to melee, but obviously not in melee, so we don't have 11 circles in one spot.
That's me.
But this is not specifically to you.
Look,
Right?
if this is an issue, then I'm not saying it's this turn, but Pyrrha has a lot more grips in his arsenal than he done last night, so then call out for it and use you. I mean, we've got so many classes that can knock ads towards the boss. Just use them. I mean, I think the only ones that can't are the two warlocks. Everybody else can stun shit into the boss.
Also, Lich, for the ads, when you see Scrap Masters, don't even be bothered about them, even if they are behind you. They only need to be interrupted and eventually they will come into melee.
I know, man, but you need to taunt them so they come to you. If you don't taunt them, they random aggro. Some people are running around like idiots.
Spread.
I don't bother with that, don't worry.
Spread, guys. Pulse incoming.
Incoming circles and ads.
I'm on a ball as well, so please be careful. You have circles now. I will do the bomb. You guys can all do the rest of the shit.
Spread.
Someone needs to help me with the bomb, I think. Watch your feet spread.
Spread.
Intermission incoming.
8.
Incoming massive circle.
Time to take out the trash!
Off your feet.
Spread.
Spread. Only the default ones are burned up, so it's fine. We have ads incoming. Break out the bombshells immediately. One bomb is around blue. Sorry, around X, and the other one around green.
Spread.
Make sure that the Scrap Masters are done.
Bomb is done.
They spread. You can get everything.
Big damage on ads, guys. There's 2 casting in the back.
And the bomb.
Crab went off. We didn't kill it in time.
I don't think that 1 went off. I think that 3 went off.
Oh,
actually.
that's possible.
Yeah, it was more. It was like 2 around here.
So where are the bombshells spawning since they are so badly done? Are they like really far away or are they close to the boss? Where are they?
And they were like here and boss was
all
here.
3 of them.
It was
Where-
just
where
an
was
unlucky
he?
pull.
It was like 20 to 30 yards, all 3 of them on a different side of the boss. Or all 4, sorry.
This time they were definitely
It
far
wasn't a
away.
problem. I was on a ball, no one could grip them, and somebody stunned one exactly in the second I was supposed to grip it, so of course grip didn't work. So don't stun them, please.
Only stun them when they're in melee range.
None of
It
them
will
made it.
happen from time to time when I'll be rolling a ball.
Can you go when you're in a ball pair so the melee can swap?
Will do.
Also on
How
every
sweet.
single
Yeah.
on every single overlap that we have while doing bombs and we have fire, like that is the moment that you want to press something. Just a good advice because you will make life easier for healers and you will feel much more healthy to play the game.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Incoming circles and ads.
Balls incoming. Bombshells get them out. One scrap master around blue and the bomb is also around blue.
I will do the bomb.
We run into a
Bomb is
bombshell,
done.
defensive guys, defensive. Yeah, life. Good. And fire in 3 seconds, spread.
Spread.
Hello, somebody this night.
Intermission incoming.
One feet.
Incoming massive circle.
Could probably want to start a little bit closer to blue since there's a lot of old shit.
We have fire circles
Spread.
incoming. Feet. And bombs are incoming now.
Incoming circles and ads.
Let's see. I'm myself on a thingy, so be careful. One bomb is around purple. I can do one.
Spread.
There is one. I did one bomb. There is scrap master on purple that needs to be done. 2 bombs are done, but someone will die. Watch your feet.
One shell, come on.
Okay, heal up the ads and now stabilize. Let's move out of shit.
Spread.
And we have fire circles in 2 seconds. Watch your feet. This is the point where we have 6 stacks, so you want to press something. If you haven't.
Incoming circles and ads.
Okay, now we have bombs incoming. Let's do this correctly. We have one bomb around X and the other one I don't know.
Spread.
There is a lot of scrap masters still done. We need to spread now.
I've done the bomb on red.
There's one on the boss.
Oh, I hit.
Bomb on red is still there.
Oh boy.
Sorry, the
Okay,
boss.
it was
I
actually a good
honestly
pull.
thought that 2 bombs were done because people called it out, so I didn't.
Look,
Roll it.
this is another example where people go out of the quadrant. There was one bomb in my quadrant, which I done, but I saw at least one other person rolling in my quadrant as well, late.
You saw me rolling towards the bomb on red dread potentially.
There was 2 bombs in your quadrant.
So
that was the thing.
The
Both
other
of
bomb
them were
was
on
there,
red.
and I was rolling to the one on red. So I think you saw me rolling to the bomb.
I didn't have that much of scrap here to get one.
Dad rolled into the bombshell instead of the bomb.
No, I don't know if they hit a bombshell or the boss, because the boss moved as I was approaching the bomb. I'm not sure
I'm
what I
sorry, I will interrupt you. I think Lannister is online.
Yeah, he is.
we
We're
keep going,
gonna
I guess.
we're gonna do until the break. He will swap it.
No, like the rest of the night.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Incoming circles and ads.
Get the bombshells out. Fire circles. Stay spread. You have one scrap master.
I will do the bomb.
One around blue.
Spread.
Clear as much damage as possible.
Okay. We all good?
Yeah, you can roll everything into boss.
Yeah.
Watch your feet.
Spread.
Intermission incoming.
Wait, purple.
Incoming massive circle.
Okay, if you start a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect.
Fire circles.
Spread.
Watch your feet. Spread. Bombs are incoming.
Incoming
Sorting.
circles and ads.
I'm on the ball, so you guys need to be careful. You need to be spread as well. I will do the scrap master and I will
Spread.
do the bomb as well. One bomb is done and the other one is around red. You need to do the purple scrap master here. Later, you might do that.
Is the scrap monster far?
Check it. Rest purple drake with what range.
Spread.
Spread. We'll have 6 stacks now. This is the overlap.
Incoming circles and ads.
And now we have balls. Let's do them correctly. One is under the boss, literally on red, and the other one is around purple. Get the bombshells
Right.
out, grip them in. Pira is in a ball, so this is a scuff one.
Zax, you in my convent. Wagon.
Bomb down.
You can roll everything into boss. Stay alive, pick, and everyone will switch on ads now. Everyone switches on ads.
Guys, there's so many interrupting. There's 2 interrupting for
Spread.
10 seconds.
Those are ranged ones now. We got them both. Stay spread, watch your feet. We have one more set of balls incoming now. Let's
Incoming
play it.
circles and ads.
2 seconds. Alright, get the bombshells as soon as possible out. One bomb is on X, another one is on green. Stay spread, fire circles
Spread.
are coming. 4 seconds. Stay spread, don't panic. Another scrap master is on X.
Yeah. Bomb done.
Bomb's going.
You can roll everything into thingy, boss. Shambuler, you can ank, pick the ads, and focus the ads. We have fire circles in 5 seconds. As soon as we get
Right.
rest, we rest Pira. Watch your feet.
Did you need to move.
Sorting incoming is very clear around us. Don't panic. Rest for Pira in 10 seconds. Two bombs around purple. 2 bombs around purple. They both need to be done. Scrap master as well here. I'm pinging you.
Spread.
Good. Now do the bombs.
I've done the one close
One
to the
is
boss.
done. One more. It's here. Good. Good. Soup, you can take the
All
rest
damage on
out.
ads.
Respido.
Focus ads.
Last scrap master.
Spread.
Bomb shells timing out.
Oh.
That was as much damage as we had. We had 5 DPS. That's
Oh, that makes sense as well, because then of course 3 of us, 2 to 3 of the DPS of course are in bombs, so we can't.
Yeah, it was in bombs.
On the bright side, new percentage, 35%, so a really nice percent. Oh, I'm sorry, Dread, I didn't mean to be positive. I take it back.
Just a reminder, when you got your mark as a ball, you move between the mark and the next mark clockwise. Because someone was just picking up my little trash in triangle for a long time. Don't do that.
Oh, that wasn't me then. I stole somebody's scrap master, but wasn't me.
4,
So.
3, 2, 1.
focus up. Let's do better this round. We have fire circles, stay spreads.
Spread.
Incoming circles and ads.
Have sorting incoming. I'm on the ball, so you guys take care. Bomb is around blue.
I will do the bomb.
Alright. We take scrap masters and shit and
Spread.
we roll bosses.
Bomb is done.
Short feet.
Spread.
We need to stay spread now.
Intermission incoming. Incoming massive circle.
Okay, start a bit close to blue. No, this
Spread.
We need to spread, watch your feet.
Incoming circles and ads.
We're at 5 stacks, we're taking a bit of damage, but it will go down. Balls incoming. One bomb is around the boss.
Spread.
Scrap master also around the boss.
2 bombs. Close to
I
the
got
boss.
one bomb. One bomb done.
They're both done, but we lost 2 people. Get one of them up and keep going. Kill off all the ads.
Spreads.
Spread.
Watch your feet, watch your feet.
Somebody ignite if it's...
No, those are default.
I'm pretty sure somebody ran across.
And Scrap master around X, bomb is also on X.
Spread.
Another bomb also very near the boss in green.
I got the one in green quadrant, I don't know where the other bomb was.
Yeah, I had somebody in my quadrant again. I can't do anything when people are in my quadrant. Guys, again, for the so many time, if you have red, then pick shit up here. Start here, make a small circle towards red, and then just move away again. Pick up, I don't know, something in the middle or closer to green. But for the love of God, if you are red, try to stay as far away from red as possible and just move more towards greenish.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Fire circles, watch your feet.
Spread.
Burn that
Incinerator.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic triangle.
And I'm on the ball. Please watch what you're doing. You'll have fire circles in a bit. The bomb is around purple and green.
Rolling rubbish.
I'm doing the bomb.
I will do the bomb. Okay,
I'm
I'm
done.
going past that.
Melt it down.
Watch repeat, play the game.
Spread.
Intermission incoming.
You want something done right?
Wait.
Incoming massive circle.
Enjoy yourself. Time to take out the trash.
So whoever gets cross on next one, make sure you're on the right
Spread.
side of cross.
Fire circles, stay spread. We only have the two default ones, which is very good.
I'm in a ball.
Okay. Focus more on bombshells, guys. Let's get them done fast. You guys need to find out where the
Spread.
bombs are. There is a scrap master near boss though that needs to be done.
I've done one bomb. There's one in the back. Yep.
Alright, rest everything into boss. We are one pile behind. Spread.
Spread.
Watch your feet. This will be 7 stacks. We have pulse incoming.
Incoming circles and ads.
Let's see. One bomb is on X and other one on purple. Scrap master very near the boss around blue. Please do it.
Spread.
Let's get the bombshells out. I have clear copy of the blob.
Well, that was fun. I got blue and there was literally 0 little scraps there.
Keep it under my clean, yes, and
Okay, so which quadrant had a bomb explode?
In the red quadrant, it was literally on top of the market as I called it out.
We
That's
really
right,
need
right.
to start calling names who's gonna do it, otherwise we'll never get anywhere. Looking at it, Maxi had red, so then you really need to say Maxi do it. Otherwise we'll feel it when they're under the boss.
I have you having red dread.
No, I have you having red as well.
Me?
And I think, yeah, and I
Alright.
think that's your.
I had blue, so you definitely
Yeah, I had
blue.
Call when it's under the boss, call out a name who needs to do it. There is so much shit, and when a ball is under the boss, it is so hard to see. So just call out the name who does it and let that person do it.
I will call out a quadrant. Whoever is in that quadrant, I will say whoever is in red, do it.
Yep.
I have. Sure.
I don't just use one defensive on it, I have to use 2 to 3.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gnaw them to the bone.
Spread.
Red. Hit.
Incoming circles and ads.
Porting incoming. Bomb shells, break them out as soon as possible. Bomb is around X. Whoever has X, red, do it.
Spread.
Who?
Whoever has red.
Yeah, for me.
I'll do it.
Everyone else in boss. And stay spread.
Spread.
Is there one more scrap master?
Yeah, we will kill it.
Intermission incoming.
This is the point where you want to get a bit more boss damage.
Incoming massive circle.
Just think it's where it is now. Yep.
Fire circles, we spread. Sorting incoming.
Oh, it's that one on.
Incoming circles and ads.
Whoever gets red, try to stay at the right side of it.
I'm in a ball.
2 bombs. One is around purple. Purple, do it. Whoever is on purple, do it, and the other one is on green.
Spread.
Someone on green.
Okay, the other bomb in purple. I'm gonna get it.
Stay alive. Good. Both bombs are done. One rage kick on the scrap master.
You're a true scrap master on Squall.
Just kick them.
Your wine is going off. Pumpkin died.
Spread.
And fire circles, push your feet. We're 6 stacks, this is the nasty one. And balls. We have bomb around green and red, and have one around blue. People that do them were there. I don't know who is there. Watch your feet. Respira. Everything is done. Roll them into
Ah
balls.
man, the bomb shells are still up and they're...
Stay alive, guys. Stay alive. Defensive. 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 Defensive.
Spread.
Stay spread. Spread. Good. Version.
Incoming circles and ads.
We have sorting incoming, but let's maybe move the boss a bit. We have one bomb under the boss. Whoever is assigned red needs to do it. It's around red. The other one is on green.
Spread.
There is also a scrap master on green, yeah?
I've done one bomb.
Someone
Not
needs
the
to
one
do it
under
on
the
red.
boss.
Come on, red bomb, please.
Oh, I got recycled.
Short fuse.
Now we have bombs.
So there was something I noticed twice then, Maxi. Because you're AoEing, you get a lot of the crabs chasing you, but both times I've seen you getting them chase you, you've actually been kiting them away from the melee comp.
You need to come in melee.
So make sure when you get those ads on you, especially for you, Maxi, because you're AoEing, stay always near the
Yeah, I will change one talent.
And no, aggro is fine, but make sure they go to Lich. If they all go to you, it's even better.
No, I mean target dash to just dash in.
Okay.
The wild charge doesn't work here. I tried to wild charge, but not good.
Also very dangerous, the wild charge, everything.
Yeah.
What does it do?
It's a leap towards the boss, so it could be...
But it depends on what form he's in. If he's in Moonkin, it's a disengage. If he's not in a form, you dash to a friendly ally. If you're in Cat, you dash behind the boss.
Feast is up.
And travel form, which I assume you can use here, is a bounce forward.
Yeah, he'll be in combat though, right? What can he use it?
Yeah, but you can use travel form in combat as long as it's outdoors.
That's true.
And I got recycled, so I'm an unhappy hunter.
In the end, we have 3 shamans, we have a boomkin, we have a evoker. We've got so many AoE knocks.
Yeah, the thing is that also, like, I would not, but like Blast Wave literally does fucking nothing.
Because they're on me, I can't mostly dive on them.
You need talent that Zerg.
I have got it talented.
But
I think I mostly get all the aggros, I just need to work on Leech.
Yeah, you get the bulk of the aggro, so you do need to make sure that you're always close to melee.
No, you done really good last raid. Chamberlain.
Spread.
Walk your feet, spread.
Incoming circles and ads.
Sorting incoming.
Cross.
Let's see. Bomb is around green. Scrap master around blue. Another scrap master around green.
I'll do the bomb.
Alright, good.
Bomb down.
Watch out, we are close to a lot of fire.
Spread.
Green bottles on me.
Intermission incoming.
And no bait.
Incoming massive circle.
Okay. Bit past color is good.
Spread.
5 circles, right. We have sorting
Incoming
incoming.
circles and ads.
One bomb is around both of them. So blue, red, you do yours, and
Yes.
the one on purple, do purple bomb. And we have a scrap master very close to the bomb that needs to be done.
I've done the one close to the boss.
We are dead. Someone ran into a bomb shot. Whoever was trying to do the bomb. I couldn't see who it was.
I mean, everything else is relatively fine now. It's just you're running into these bombshells or letting them expire that's the killing us.
Yeah, that has been, honestly, that has been the case every night. The running into bombshells is definitely the thing that's killing us most. Yeah, that
Melon's like calculating how many maps he can get done in the break.
we have break in about 10-15 minutes. We do just one a bit longer.
I don't know why I've got 56 minutes left on my food bar.
You just ate.
Oh, we just had new feast then, did we?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, usually when the food runs out, it's break time.
Yeah, but I mean 2 breaks. It just breaks concentration. We need to kill this fucker, or at least get very, very close.
Spread.
Watch your feet, guys. Spread.
Incoming circles and ads.
And sorting incoming. See, 1 bomb on X. Just do it. This one.
Spread.
Scrapmaster around blue is done, and another one around green. Just do it. Good job, and now do the bombs.
I've done the bomb.
No, everyone else can boss.
Didn't even try.
Spread.
And we have fire circles that spread.
Intermission incoming.
Feet. With 8 and purple.
Oh, come on.
Incoming.
Someone just ignited one pile. Last second.
Link, link, link. Fire
Spread.
circles, they spread. And we have balls incoming very short.
Incoming circles and ads.
I'm on a ball as well, so guys be careful.
Spread.
Scrapmasters.
I've got the bomb on.
I can
I've
see
done
the
red.
other one. Alright, so all the bombs are done, right?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that was a bit too greedy.
One bomb still up. Go.
That's Maxi fast, we need him. Alright,
Spread.
watch it,
Do not stand
Spread.
close to green puddles.
Scrapmaster will kill Leto.
Someone taunted.
Already taunted it.
Incoming circles and ads.
Watch it now. Balls incoming. We have 2 bombs around X. 2 people need to do this. And we have a Scrapmaster right behind you, right?
Spread.
If you can do it. I need an external on me
Bombshell in
now.
front of the boss. Don't be worried.
Scrapmaster. Keep
Second
going.
bomb down.
Okay, kicks on the ads, kicks on the ads. Group everything up, and you have fire circles in 5 seconds. Everyone focuses ads. Everyone. Fire circles in
Spread.
3 seconds. Stay spread. And we have sorting incoming in 5 seconds. Don't burn unnecessary shit.
Incoming circles and ads.
Okay, balls.
I'm on a ball.
We have one around X. Whoever is assigned to red needs to do it, and we have another one around green. Red, I guess you can do that one. You're very close. Alright, someone do this bomb here. On red, on red. Explode.
Everybody is in. Yeah. Everybody
Everyone-
is constantly in front of. Man, I should be the only one in front of the boss, and I honestly almost constantly have at least 1 or 2 people where I am supposed to be, and this is also why behind the boss we constantly have shit exploding.
Wait, so I have a question. There was not a single person in the red quadrant, and there was not a, because I was dead. I was watching very closely. Not a single person in the red quadrant, and pretty much no one in blue quadrant.
So-
We had
Yeah.
2 Scrapmasters killing people.
Yep.
When the fire's there, there's literally no rubbish, by the way. Like, from the area we came from, there's no rubbish in that section. So if you get assigned to red, there's nothing
Yeah, but there is two scrap master.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you need to go to another close quadrant, pick up stuff, and then go back from the scrap.
Yeah,
I
but
know.
that's what I mean. You pick up the ads. If
You
you're
can pick up the scrap masters if you don't have big
no,
ball.
but I mean you pick up if there's little stuff, then you pick up the hyenas.
But if there is no hyenas, what now?
Yeah, okay, then you still have 3 other people that can do it.
Yeah, but the
Yeah, but
problem
that
is
one person has to go somewhere to pick up trash, I think is what they're saying.
the problem is 4 people, 4 balls, and 4 people were here. I was watching it. 4 people here, and we have 2 scrap masters casting here, and no one is doing that. And on top of that, we have a bomb that is gonna blow up as well.
Yeah.
I'm just saying what I'm seeing. So.
Yeah, but yeah, indeed, and I agree with it. But that's what I mean. I saw 2 other balls in green where I was supposed to be. So if there's 3 people in front of the boss on green, that means that only one person is doing the entire rest of the room, and that's why we wiped here. And I get that sometimes there might not be a lot, so be it. But I mean, then try to. But that's also what I've said so many times. Like if you start out wrong and you need to go to the quadrant first, you lose 3-4 seconds, and then oh shit, there's nothing there. And if you already are in your quadrant, you can already see, oh, there's very little there. I need to go somewhere else, or I need to go pick up hyenas. Again, if you start out in the wrong quadrant, you are 4, 5, 6 seconds behind.
But you were assigned to red, and Leto was actually assigned to green according to the weak aura.
Who?
No, I was on red.
Oh, I was green.
It says mini red in my
Dred's
last
yelling
one.
out 2 colors, remember? Dred's yelling out red and yellow.
No,
no
I'm looking at it now. I'm green. Pyrrha was
No,
Yeah,
I can see Letu yelling green and you yelling
Yeah.
red and yellow, Dred, honestly.
And Melanie's yelling blue.
I can't even see Letu
So
yelling
it's-
anything.
Yeah, indeed.
I
I think
I wasn't on the ball last time. I think.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
So I'm linking it now. This
No,
is
but
this is the
You
last
wanna
one.
you wanna scroll down the chat? I think, or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. No, fine. Maybe just maybe because I was dead, I didn't see the last yells. Maybe that's the case.
So I see mini dread green, Pyrrha red.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
Pyrrha
like-
red, be green.
Look, I own up to my own mistakes.
No, but honestly, I can send you a screenshot. That's what it says in my chat. But that's probably from. No, man. This is when that was actually on red.
Scroll up the chat, man.
He's just chatting with different team.
Spread.
Fire circles, spread.
Incoming circles and ads.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Bomb chills, bomb is around green, someone do it, scrap master around blue, another one around green.
Spread.
Good luck. They spread.
Get the bomb inside.
Everything can go into boss now. Just make sure it's the biggest one.
Hey, I ran over Letu.
And
Focus more on boss here.
Spread.
Don't fire anything.
Incineration.
Intermission incoming.
You want something done right?
Okay. Wait.
Incoming massive circle.
Time to take out the trash!
Spread.
Fire circles incoming. Watch your feet. Only the 2 defaults.
Incoming circles and ads.
Pulsing. One bomb around X, whoever is doing red needs to do it, and the other one is around green.
Spread.
So do that one there.
I can do the green one.
Okay.
Red is done.
Everyone
Need a scrap master on red.
Defensive. Hit Rest force it fast. Kick the scrap.
Tallulah.
Shell.
Someone needs to
interrupt
kick
the
the
bad
scrap
guy.
master in range.
Bomb blue because we didn't kill it in time.
Spread.
I could.
But it never reached melee, so I don't know what happened.
We got behind from whoever hit the bombshell, where it simply couldn't
Incoming
survive.
circles and ads.
Keep spawning like really
What I got. Keep it under my clean.
How long do we have between when he ignites the fire
I can't recall.
stuff gets spawned?
Don't know.
4 seconds.
Do we have enough time to like pull the boss? Like as soon as he does ignites the 2 nearest scrap piles, pull the boss away.
That should always be done anyway. As soon, every time, as soon as fire spawns, you make like a giant leap away from them to the next marker. Every single time, no exception. When fire has spawned close to melee, you move. Always.
Literally needs to be pre-moving then because he's quite slow like as he's casting the fire.
Okay, we'll do one more pull and then we'll do break.
Might want to repair zone.
Already did.
Oh, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I swear, man, this boss is it's a simple tragedy. I want to fucking kill. Spread.
Spread. Incineration.
Incoming circles and ads.
Close.
What I got.
The bomb is under the boss, literally. We're gonna move the boss now and we can do it.
Spread.
Bomb is done.
Fire circles incoming, a bit. That.
Spread.
Intermission incoming.
You want something done right? Rallying fire.
Bait.
Incoming massive circle.
Time to take out the trash!
So yeah, you have to be close to blue.
Now
Spread.
fire circles, and depending on where it fires up, we will pop them. Right now.
Incoming circles and ads.
Wait till the things and then you can move.
Triangle.
I'm in a ball.
Let's do the bombshells fast. You guys need to find out where you need to do shit. Focusing on bombshells.
Spread.
Short fuse.
Yeah.
Defensive.
Rolling rubbish.
Bomb.
Fuck it, we'll go on break. That was me running into a bomb, but I was trying to pick up the scrap master. They're almost on top of each other.
That's what happened to me on the first strike.
Short fuse.
Can you die in the fire, please? Real quick.
It's bullshit. They were on top of each other. I don't get like.
It
Yeah,
happens.
good.
You just
Always
got to
is
wait till the
cold.
bomb moves. But sometimes you get excited chasing the green marker and forget to notice the bomb. That's what happened
Okay,
to me.
we'll do break. You want 7 minutes or 10?
No, 10 for sure if it's one break.
Leech, etc. You probably want to move. You're gonna pull the boss. If somebody's here that can grab them.
time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Spread.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic
Ain't
cross.
done nothing yet. More trash for the
Rolling
pile.
rubbish.
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
Dread, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what Knight could do when he gets aggro? Usually?
When you get aggro.
The other balancer raid that on this boss we have in guild.
Oh, yeah, he's not raiding with us anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, like I said, you can move to the boss.
I was like in the boss, but the aggro didn't turn off because I think I've done a lot of damage to them.
Yeah, then there's not much else we can do. We can have the rogues use maybe their trick of the trades. Hunters can maybe misdirect. Other than that, there's not much you can do. I mean, once they're under the boss, you can use what's that thing called that pulls them back in? Typhoon. No,
Typhoon.
Yeah, Typhoon is the vortex. Yeah. So you can use your Typhoon to knock them. You can use vortex to keep them where you want them to be. Also, like you really need to use Solar Beam as much as possible as well. But those are the things you can do.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Leech shouldn't have, once they're in melee, shouldn't have too much of an issue to get Blood Boil and Death and Decay and shit like that.
I even taunt them.
Yeah, same. But sometimes then when I do a taunt, and you taunt them off of me.
Yeah, it's like...
Plus, usually when I'm in a ball and I see like a cluster of like 3, 4, 5 of them unarranged, I actually move out and I use my AoE taunt. So when there's like really big numbers outside the group, I always pick those up. Yeah, I think the best thing is like you won't get aggro every. So when you do, just use your vortex and just keep them in place.
Yeah, I think I will have my CD4 every scrap time.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of damage. I need to control that.
But yeah, like I said, there's a reason I have had all the stuns and etc. also in the sheet. It's really important that we have good control. First control is to get them under the boss, and then when they're under the boss, we need stuff like capacitor totems, shockwave, all that stuff to actually minimize the damage a little bit.
Is it was gonna die? It's garbage.
Not tonight.
Oh, it's fucking garbage. I can't believe
Unless we get really lucky.
Fred, I think you should invoke that you can call me a loser if the boss die. Remember on Kaviaza?
Yeah, on Princess.
On what?
It worked. It worked.
When you said like we can call you a loser and whatever if the boss dies because
And
you
died.
don't believe it's gonna die, and it's died in like several
You
pulls
can
after
call
that.
him whatever you want if you kill the boss.
Are you sure Dread used the word loser? It doesn't sound very Dread-like.
Yeah, as Lish says, you can call whatever you want if the boss dies tonight. Literally, you can pick a word. It doesn't matter.
I mean, look, it's not impossible. I even when I was making roster with Majin, I actually was more positive than Majin. I gave it 30-40% that we would kill it, and Majin only gave it 20. So, I mean, there's a chance that we can kill it, but looking at how most of the pulls are, it's very, very unlikely.
But the real question is, Soup still at 100% chance?
The thing is, what we also need to do if we want to kill the bosses, when you roll the balls into the boss, you need to have them at max, which will make the difference. Maybe skipping a set or shit. So
I think everybody, when they run into the boss, they're full.
sometimes I don't feel like it.
I've never ran into the boss when it's not full myself.
So?
I mean, why would you unless it's going to time out?
Well, that's just it, yeah. Usually by the timer is so lenient, you can always get to max by the time that happens.
Stand up, please.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We're helping you with healer logs, Leto.
Thank you.
I'm out of potions, by the way. So...
I'll put them next.
Oh, I've still got 2 left.
So I have 3
Spread.
What repeats?
Incoming circles and ads.
Pulse.
Frost.
I don't know. The bomb is under the boss, literally.
Spread.
It's not under.
Yeah, we move the boss now. I'm gonna ping on the bomb.
I'm doing it. Don't worry about the bomb.
That was a very small ball, whoever rolled that shit into the boss.
Yeah, I got knocked.
Yeah.
Spread.
Intermission incoming.
Clean.
Incoming massive circle.
Fire circles in 5 seconds.
Spread.
Spread. Button. Only the 2 default, good.
Incoming circles and ads.
We can stay here, it's fine. Get the bombshells. Both of the bombs are around purple and green. No people around there do them. There is a scrapmaster here that will kill Zerg if it's not done. I pinged on it. Alright, good. Stay spread.
Bomb done.
I'll do another
Kill a
bomb.
bombshell, guys.
Probably no.
Ground theft down also. Yeah.
Well, it seems like the big bomb went off, so that one wasn't my fault. But the
It
crab
wasn't
was.
purple. The bomb that wasn't purple went off. So it's exactly your fault, Dan. I'm sorry.
Double your fault.
Yeah.
It's simply just your fault, man.
They're really problematic though when they spawn that far away and like behind the fire.
Yeah, but
Well, there's one thing now.
I mean, it was all the way over on purple itself, so it was a really far crab too. I won't deny that.
So,
yeah, I was trying to guess that.
So because we're starting much more towards purple, maybe we should start tanking in the middle again, more to the middle, and then after the knockback go to skull, because that seemed to work pretty well with the first set of bombshells after the intermission, if I remember correctly.
We're then gonna get fire all in the middle though, and
Yeah, but we're not in the middle anyway, so does that matter?
I mean, you could tank it like here, and then it will ignite the two piles that are like on this side, and then you, as soon as he does that ability, you drag him all the way to like here.
Nah, it's too complicated. Then we'll just keep it on skull.
that's as much as my eyes can see. I'm calling out. So when you see a far bombshell, just switch to it as much as you can. I know that you are, but in those scenarios there is not much we can do. Fire circle, stay spread.
Incoming circles and ads.
Balls incoming. I'm on the ball, so you guys need to be careful. And the bomb is close to the boss right now, so around purple.
Spread.
I will do the bomb.
I'm not big as well.
Yep.
Oh, you did that. Fine. Watch your feet, stay spread. That's on the soul game. I'm not big.
What's on this game?
Watch your feet, guys.
Intermission incoming. Incoming massive circle.
Fire circles incoming.
The game list, man. Your calls.
And we have warping incoming.
Incoming circles and ads.
Cross.
Whoever gets red, make sure you...
One bomb on blue, and the other one is around purple, near the boss. Range, that's your go.
I'm gonna go for the other bomb.
Stix, stay alive. We are fine, we haven't burned anything extra. Kill the bombshell. Defensive. Go.
Spread.
Drops.
1 more second. Good. Stay spread. Rest then when we can. And heal Young. Yeah, good. And stay spread now. We have 2 bombs around red. Both of them are there. And the scrap master near blue. That needs to be done as well. Otherwise, Pyrrha is dead.
I've done one close to the boss.
Oh, the script master.
Fine. We keep going. Stay alive. This will be 8 stacks, by the way. Fire circles coming in 4 seconds. Don't burn anything extra. Stay spread and watch your feet.
Incoming circles and ads.
Where? Bombs coming. Purple and blue.
Spread.
People there need to do them. Scrapmaster here, that needs to be done. On red. Who is red?
Lucifer.
Wipe it.
Oh, this boss is so fucking awful. Oh my god.
Just a question for positioning. Do we lose anything if we like pull him like more through the middle?
Yeah, Leech is too slow. He should have already been on green, and we're still on red. He keeps moving too slow, and too little. Like when he goes, the movement, it's not enough room. You really gotta go from red to green. Look how long that is, and faster as well. Yeah, I can't say it more times. I've said it often enough.
Marco on red who's one Scarab Master was alive, right? And two bombshell. No one attacking that.
Yeah, but that's not your problem. Your only thing you need to worry about is move him to the right position.
And who will kill that?
Those Scrapmasters that are far, those are not our job. The range need to free them out, and then we'll get them in. But although he has a point, so if we want to kill the boss, we'll need to do the Scrapmasters. I think that almost every single set, apart from the first one, we have a Scrapmaster that kills a person. So
yeah, but this one particularly was really sad. Yeah, we had a Scrapmaster here, and we had like bombshells all over the place, and the boss in front of it. So it was really hard to see it.
The bad bombshell placement is also because we move too slow and not far enough. I clear up in front of the boss to have the bombshells there. If you keep running behind, if you keep staying behind, then look, the bombshells, they spawn on the freshest new medium puddles, and if you're in a bad position, that means you will also have bad bombshells. I've again said this numerous times. I clear in front of the boss, so we have bombshells close to the boss. So you need to move faster and further.
Yeah,
especially once you reach green. Sorry, red.
We need to start doing more drastic moves then.
Yeah. Once we've had the third, set of balls, that's when you need to start like making big moves.
Nice, the spread, guys.
Incoming circles and ads.
Let's see what I got.
Get the bombs also out, bomb is around red. Scrapmaster around green.
Bomb down.
Scrapmaster is down as well. Kick this guy in the back, I pinged on him.
Spread.
We need to be spread.
Intermission incoming.
Okay, we bait.
Incoming massive circle.
We have fire puddles in 3 seconds. Let's see what he will burn with this. But this is probably a good spot for now. Yeah, it is.
Incoming
sorting incoming. And let's see. One bomb around X, around red. Other one very close to blue.
Spread.
So that's probably. We have a Scrapmaster right under the boss. Shambuler will die if we don't do it.
It's done. But yeah, there was like 3 bombshells there as well, so wipe it.
I don't know if we can kill the Scrapmaster that first melon.
You can 100%. We did it once. We did it one call, just cleaving up the boss. But if there's a Scrapmaster in melee, the melee can swap it and kill it before it gets its cast.
Keep it under mine.
Alright, we'll switch next time then.
That makes it easier for people rolling.
So you can actually kill it in that 14-second window.
Yeah. Oh yeah, easily. If it's in melee and you swap to it, yeah, you can easily kill it in turn. Which probably makes things easier so that you don't have to roll really close to the boss.
That's why, especially because there's always going to be 4 bombshells on top of that when they're trying to do it.
Also, can we move the tank before the bombshell spawn? Sorry, move the boss before the bombshell spawn. Because when you're moving it after the bombshell spawns, it leaves some bombshells in Narnia and then they don't get killed.
Yeah, I'm not thinking that part, so I don't know. I'm just constantly rolling around. That's like 75% of my boss experience.
I mean, the bombshell that was out last was actually near blue.
He casts fire, and then you have about 5 seconds before he casts the thing to spawn the bombshells. Which time you should be moving the bombs.
Oh, I've run out of potions.
Spread.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic
I'm in a ball.
Do the bombshells first.
You see discuss this is.
Let's swap. Melee swap on Scrapmaster.
Spread.
I'm going for the bomb. Or Trent's got it.
No, it's already done. I'm sorry, I was already moving on.
Watch your feet. Hard circle, stay spread.
Spread.
Intermission incoming. Incoming massive circle.
Time to take out the trash!
And hard circle, spread. Yeah, we can move a bit closer to the wall. Yeah, this is good enough. Alright, bombs. One is on purple, other one is... Melee swap to the Scrapmaster.
Oh fuck, I ran into fucking bombshell.
Defensives. We're gonna die. There's no way we're...
Yeah, that was 100% my fault.
Keep going. I'm
That's
the only
my,
one.
no, we also... That was 100% my... I thought it was Scrapmaster, but it was a bombshell.
There was a Scrapmaster like 5 yards away from that crab low dread.
People do have the weak aura that puts like the no entry.
Yeah, but when you're chasing after a Scrapmaster, sometimes it's hard to tell the difference, you know, because you're rushing to get it. At least that's the case for me.
You cannot tell the difference between the big green arrow and a big circle that says avoid?
Red thing. Correct, yeah, they look the same.
Okay.
Biggest problem when you end up on the wrong way of a one-way road, you see, because the sign's red and it looks like a big green arrow. Now, sometimes when they line up with each other, you know, they overlap each other, sort of thing.
Can't get more than 15 potions. Why?
You've probably got 5 health potions or something like that in your bag.
Turn around and go back.
5.
No, I had some weird potions that I should have not had.
Picked up the big tank ones like me, I guess.
My fire circle spreads. Balls
Incoming
incoming.
circles and ads.
Counted.
Get the bombshells out. Bomb is around green. Crabmaster around purple. A ball will need to do this Crabmaster here. Yeah, you can.
Spread.
Spread.
Intermission incoming. Incoming massive circle.
Time to take out the
Alright. We can move just a bit
Spread.
with the boss and that will be fine. To the back. He'll fire up now, but there is nothing close to be fired.
Incoming circles and ads.
Alright, balls incoming. Let's play the game. One bomb on blue and another one on red.
Spread.
Do them. Scrapmaster also very close to blue and very close to purple. Both done. Good job. Now stay alive.
Well, I can do the bomb. I'll do the bomb. Done at boss.
Res Maxi when we can. It's important to res Maxi here. Good. Alright, let's move. Let's see where he fires. He'll fire now. Watch your feet. Alright, let's move a bit. There is one puddle right under the boss. Be careful. We far the move. Yeah, we need to move now. After this, we move.
I'm in the ball.
There's a bomb shot right in the back. The range need to get that out.
Melee switch on Scrapmaster. Every melee on the square. Scrapmaster in melee. Fast. Otherwise, Zax is dead.
I need to fucking bombshell. I fucking suck.
Watch your feet, defensive.
Nah, that's too light. Fuck my life. Seriously.
Short fuse.
Keep it under mind clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
It sucks so hard to have to do the ball every fucking single time.
I think you could actually also do most of the moving the boss, Fred, because you're tanking it right between when he does the fire and when the bombshells fall.
Yeah, can do. I did it this ball, but that was the first time. Usually I wait longer with taunting, but I can taunt faster and move the boss faster.
Yeah, it felt a lot better this time. If like as soon as you take it, you drag the boss quite a bit, then
Yep, sure.
bombshells spawn in the actual empty area.
Yep, fine. I'll try to also do it better on the rolling, but starting to get cross-eyed. Fucking ball.
Can we get flasks, maybe?
Alright, yeah, I cancel that.
Okay.
I thought that we would do it after this. I'll also put down the feast on.
Can I get a Healthstone as well, please, while we're recuperating? Thank you.
Gonna be nothing left after this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you your purpose.
Spread. Incinerator. Incineration.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic sword.
Let's see what I got.
Get the bombs out. Also, sorry, and the bomb is around 3.
Spread.
Scrap master around. All scrap masters around. Watch it. Someone do the bomb. It's done. Everyone else in boss.
Spread.
And stay spread.
Incinerator.
Intermission incoming.
You want something done right?
Rallying cry.
Incoming massive circle.
Time to take out the trash!
Spread.
Beats. Let's move the boss now.
Incoming circles and ads.
Bomb around purple and around red. Crab master near you, Draenor.
Spread.
I'm going for one of the bombs.
Bomb done.
Second two.
The bombshells in range will need some love from the melee. They're here.
And that's one in the back. One in the back.
Oh, with some melee help we can get it.
Short fuse.
Nope, hold it.
Defensives.
Spread.
Incinerator. Oh look. Nah. I wiped it, just wiped it.
Incoming
What
circles
happened?
and ads.
We have 3 of them.
3 bombshells here.
I think you need to move it forward as soon as soon as he spawned the fire. If you've got aggro, you literally just like jump 20 yards.
Yeah, I didn't have aggro there yet.
Oh,
So,
okay.
But we had 3 bombs spawn on the Warlock gate exit.
You
and,
taunted at the start of the phase what aggro you want.
I can't recall.
Exactly when he jumped from the air to the diamond, you had aggro. You taunted.
yeah, I taunted there, but I thought we were
Yeah.
talking about this part where
No,
we
no,
got
this
wiped.
part.
The
This
first
part
one,
started
sorry.
there.
The very first one after the intermission. Yeah. As soon as he spawned the fire, we need to move him like 20 yards clockwise.
Alright.
It's 15 seconds.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Spread.
Beats.
Incinerator.
Taunt.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic sword.
I'm on a ball, so you guys be careful. The bomb is around purple, most likely I will do it. Make sure that all the
Spread.
scrap busters and shit are on.
Incineration.
I'm doing the bomb everyone in boss.
Yeah.
Watch your feet.
Spread. Incinerator. Incineration.
Intermission incoming.
You want something done right?
Rallying cry.
Incoming massive circle.
Enjoy yourself! Time to take out the trash!
Bar circles in 5 seconds. He will burn this pedal
Spread.
over here, so move. Watch hit.
Incineration.
Alright, now we move. This
Incoming
should
circles and ads.
maybe a bit, yeah.
Electromagnetic
They should spawn them nicely at least.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, do Scrapmaster around blue. Let's get that bombshell
Spread.
out so they can do the Scrapmaster.
incinerator.
Can you do the Scrapmaster later?
Yeah, but I.
That's fine, it's later. Keep it
There's a lot of ads in the back.
Rezox and interrupt on this Scrapmaster.
Spread.
Very far kick, very far kick. Someone needs to do it. Over here.
Incineration.
What is
Incoming circles and ads.
Watch your feet.
I'm in the ball.
Okay, do the bombshells quickly. I don't know where are the bombs.
I'm fucked, I'm fucked.
Spread.
Ah, there's a.
Someone do the
Yeah,
bombshell.
I ran into a bomb.
I got Draenor.
I mean, they're so far away. Look where they are, man. They're
Or spawned in the previous quadrant. If you're on about.
yeah, I mean, there is absolutely zero consistency with how we do it, with the tanking and where they spawn.
The thing is, they spawn and then we move the boss. I don't know. I assume that's not the right order.
No, you need to move the boss before the bombshell spawn and then not move it until after they're dead.
Well, we need to figure this out because otherwise we're just endlessly praying for it.
You can tank the boss next to the old fire. Then when he does the ignition thing, instantly you just move the boss like 30 yards.
Look, I do agree with what Melon is saying. Probably it's a good idea, but I do think that this fight is RNG, and sometimes when we even do this correctly, the bombshells will spawn far, and that's why this fight prefers ranged over melee. And simply we need to do it. I promise you, no matter how cleanly we do the movement, we'll have the bombshells far sometimes, and we'll need to deal with it.
We had the boss there, and we had the bombshells there. I mean, how are we supposed to leave that
the reason for that is, I see a lot of people, even when they're full, they are still picking up medium puddles. So that means what I'm doing. At this point, almost everybody is doing that, and the entire tactic is that you get to 50 very fast, and then you do your Scrapmaster and you do your bomb. You get to 100, but you don't start picking up extra. But everybody is picking up extra when they're already at 100, which makes it that all over the place there's hardly any medium puddles. So that means the bombshells will be spawning everywhere. Like the only place where you want a lot of space is in front of the boss, because that's where we're going and that's where you want the new bombshells to spawn. But again, if everybody is picking up the medium ones even after they're full, they will keep spawning all over the place.
Let's try that.
So once you're at 100, you simply stop picking up puddles, like medium, small, everything.
Spread. Incinerator. Incineration.
Pulse incoming.
Circles and ads.
Electromagnetic triangle.
I'm in the ball.
Okay, do the bombshells fast. The bomb is around blue, so
I'll do
that's
it.
pretty much. Yeah, that's you.
Spread.
There is Scrapmaster on blue and Scrapmaster on X. Both need to be done. Watch your feet.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Rolling rubbish.
One drop back.
Spread.
And spread and watch your feet.
Incinerator.
Intermission incoming.
Go to portal.
Incoming massive circle.
Focus now.
Spread.
The automatic ones are here. Move 20 yards now.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it.
Incoming circles and ads.
Let's see the bombshells. I'm on a pole. You guys pay attention now. I'm gonna do the Scrapmaster near purple. I don't know where the bombs are. I mean, Mike.
Near the boss one.
I'm about to get one.
Oh, I'm doing the one
bomb.
close to the boss. Yeah, both done. Everything into boss. Good. Deal of the ads now. Everyone switch to ads. Watch your feet, guys. We have some trash around us.
Spread.
Stop here now. We're good now. And he will fire up. And we move closer to the boss now. Closer to the wall here a bit, maybe. It's fine. We can deal with
One is fine.
Yeah. Alright, they're here. Everything is close. We have balls. One is around the boss, around red.
Spread.
Make sure that is done. And the other one is around green. Watch your feet, guys. Watch your feet. Everything can go into boss. Everything.
Spray master at green.
Just kick it, guys. Alright, we wait now. We have fire circles incoming and we stay spread. We see what he fires and then we move.
Spread.
He will fire in front of us. In front of the boss.
Yeah. Okay, then we move fast. We move fast.
Incoming circles and ads.
Fine, we'll move him a bit more after
Green
this.
is mine.
Arrange him. I will swap as
I
well.
will do the bomb on purple.
Spread.
Watch your feet, guys. Watch your feet. We need a Scrapmaster here to be done.
Bomb on purple is done. Rest people. Respira.
Rest leech fast.
Short fuse.
What did
Spread.
Spread.
Meltdown.
Incineration. Incineration.
Much better, though.
Circles and ads.
Electromagnetic.
Try to get the ads and I got meltdown.
And there was someone doing all the blues. Why were you there? Whoever was that?
Incinerator.
On the bright side, apart from the very last set, the crabs were vastly better this time. I don't know if it was luck or something.
No, I just stomped and moved from now on.
But the first three were all in perfect spots. The one on green was a bit iffy, but that was the first time
Yeah.
we've seen it.
Honestly, it makes a lot of difference as well. If people, you need to get to 50 fast. I get that. You want to get to 100 fast. Perfectly fine, no problem. But after that, you really need to try to not unnecessarily pick up the medium ones. That will force a lot of the bombshells really close to the boss. Trust me.
Hellstone spells.
Just remember, if there's a massive empty space and we don't have anything in it, don't move into it until after he does the fire.
5,
Otherwise he can put the
4,
fire ahead of us.
3, 2, 1.
Go again.
Spread.
Watch your feet.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic.
Bombs are gonna come now. One is around cross, and that's it. Scrapmaster around purple.
Spread.
Needs to be done. I'm pinging on the Scrapmaster, otherwise Sub is dead. There is no one close to dead. Sub, you're dead. Oh, you're not. Oh, you are. Press him. Watch your feet.
Some drop that Scrapmaster.
Spread.
Oh yeah, that part down.
Thank you.
Intermission incoming.
You want something done right?
Just kick the Scrapmaster if he comes to us.
Incoming massive circle.
Time to take out the trash!
And spread. Let's
Spread.
see. He will burn behind us and we will move like 10 yards towards blue. Move, let me beat. This is
Incoming
pretty much
circles and
it.
ads.
Electromagnetic sorting.
I'm on a bomb, you guys need to pay attention. Remember to spread. I will do the Scrapmaster around.
Scrapmaster above
I did it. I did the bomb as well. Into boss now. Oh yeah, we wait. We wait for him to. We wait for him to fire. Wait. 4 seconds. Spread. Wash your feet. Good. And now we move a bit on cross. That's it.
Incoming circles and ads.
Let's see where he spawns now.
Cross is mine.
Immediately get the bombshells out. One is around blue and one is around cross.
Spread.
And this Scrapmaster needs to be done until done. Another one, yeah, done as well. Get the bombs now, guys. That's the only thing you need to pay attention to. Alright, kick the Scrapmaster. Rest Lich fast.
We don't have dresses.
Yeah. We don't.
Spread.
No, we use that on Soup. Okay, spread. The boss will chase the red. Keep playing.
Incoming circles and ads.
Wait, I will count. I might.
I've got green.
Oh no, it's a disaster.
Spread.
I found one bomb.
Oh, someone did a bombshell. Wipe.
I mean, with that relation, the boss would punch people anyway.
It was fun to see what the boss will do.
So maybe this is the secret tech. We just go like, just guide the fucking cunt around the fucking arena the whole time.
The Lich goes
Jesus.
unholy, and we run around with the boss.
One healer. Let's go. Big holy Leitu just keeps us all alive and GG.
Yeah, but now we're doing 10 times better.
The crabs are a lot more consistent now, so.
Yeah.
How did you get that leech?
You taunted late.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Let's just blow this fucker up. Like this guy is so annoying. He just like struts around the arena in his giant fucking like
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
You should have seen the build at the start. I got on the wall and I instantly got bumped by someone into a pillar, into a bomb, into something else, into the boss, and I just didn't do anything. But I
You
just
were
got bounced
pinballed.
like yeah, I got pinballed around like 5 things into the boss.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Spread.
Teleporting incoming.
Incoming
Let's see
circles
where
and
the
ads.
shit is. We have bomb on cross.
Sorry.
Scrap
Red.
masters on green and on cross.
I will do the bomb.
Watch your feet.
I will do the boss now.
From the back.
There it is. The ball. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I do that on purpose.
I know. It's the strat. And watch your feet, guys. 5 seconds.
Spread.
Intermission incoming.
I don't fire unnecessary things.
Incoming
And
massive circle.
gates. Go.
Trying to take out the
We wait for him to fire, and we
Spread.
move him 15, 20 or something like that. Spread. And move.
Incoming circles
Stop.
and ads.
Up a bit more. Yeah,
Yeah,
15 more.
I can't. I need to get back to keep aggro.
Yeah, it's alright, we just need to range the DPS out.
Alright, Scrap Master around blue, Scrap Master around purple, bombs around green, both of them. Scrap
Bomb,
Master's
bomb.
I will
first.
do one bomb. Done.
Alright, we wait now. We kill off heads and we wait for him to fire in 9 seconds. We're at 6 stacks and we'll be in 8.
Spread.
Now,
Count it.
watch your feet, and now we do a move.
Incoming circles and ads.
Alright, good enough. Bombs are incoming.
Cross is mine.
Both bombs on red. Both bombs on red. They need to be done. Also Scrap Master on red.
Spread.
And Scrap Master on purple. Scrap Master on purple. It needs to be done.
Other one on green.
I've done one bomb.
One more bomb, guys. Stay alive.
Where's the next bomb?
The boss.
Oh yeah, we did it as well. Rest one of them. Rest Maxi, yeah, Maxi.
Bombshell.
Control on the ads.
Defensive. And we move now. I have a lot
Incoming
of people
circles
dead.
and ads.
Green is
I'm on a
mine.
ball. You guys need to pay attention on what is happening. Oh, my bad, but we were dash. Just wait.
You know, I never knew that. I died near a bomb, and they actually tick, so you can hear them ticking if you're near them.
TikTok.
Yeah, indeed, yeah.
Okay.
There was also bombshell missing.
Yeah, I didn't know that until it blew up, so I was a surprise.
Listen, we can do either one bombshell or a lot of like burning garbage. We cannot do the same, okay? So pick your poison and do something one, okay?
Fuck up one thing, not two, basically.
I mean, for one thing, maybe healers will be grateful, but not for two.
Hey, we're pumping those healing blocks.
Yeah, that's what I say. All I'm hearing is we're helping you get orange logs. That's
We lost 2 people there to scrap rockets, so that's again people not interrupting the scrap masters. We can't have people die to now that we're finally starting to figure out the boss. Now we're starting to fail on the basic stuff, and that's not interrupting. So
Are those the uninterruptible or the interruptible?
no, it's the normal scrap rocket cast.
Yeah.
So it's nothing special. It's just interrupt and that's it.
Oh, I noticed Maxi died to the power core. Maxi, if you re-enabled, like you need to enable the weak core. I don't know if you've already done it because it's disabled by default.
I have it.
He has Druid
You should
syndrome.
use your defensive, so ask for external
Spread.
if you have the power coil.
I can't leave it with any. I tried to leave it with so much shit.
But we're not all warriors.
Incoming circles and ads.
Bombs coming.
You done too early.
Yeah.
Got the bombs
I will do the
also.
bomb.
Yeah. Scrap masters around blue and around
Spread.
X.
Bomb is done.
More circles incoming.
Spread.
Feet.
Intermission incoming. Incoming massive circle.
Fire coming.
Spread.
He will fire and we move. Now.
Incoming circles and ads.
Yeah, that's it.
Triangle.
Bombs coming. One is around green, the other one around red. Scrapmaster around red and Scrapmaster around green. Both need to be
Yeah,
on
it's
that.
fucking bomb shot too close. I blew up.
Stay alive, guys. Stay alive.
It sucks so hard when they're on top of each other close to the boss.
It's a wipe. It's a wipe. No point.
But just, I think if we have a scrap master, just leave it if it's close to the boss and just someone call either you, Dread, or.
It wasn't that close. If we went to switch on that Scrapmaster, probably bombshells would have exploded and we would be so behind on that.
Honestly, if it's that close, then melee just need to just break it out instant. So it's
Yeah, we did. I was on it.
You did? Oh,
Yep.
wow.
The one near the boss was definitely.
You'll be
broke.
just really quick.
When they're exceptionally close, I'll just wait, or even maybe let that person die.
Just check to see if it's on me, Dread, and if it's on me, you can let me die.
I don't think it was that. I just fucked up.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Time to teach you young puppet.
Spread.
Incoming circles and ads.
Pulse.
Frost.
It's under the boss. Right now we'll move the boss. Scrapmaster next to it that is casting on me.
Spread.
Get the Scrapmaster. Watch your feet. Yeah. Need to boss everything else. Watch your feet.
Spread.
Intermission incoming.
You want something done right?
Incoming massive circle.
Time to take out the trash.
We'll do fire circles in 5 seconds
Spread.
and then we do the move. Now.
Incoming circles and ads.
Okay, pulse incoming. Around red and around green. Melee swap to disclose bombshells.
Spread.
Maxi, you're getting casted on. I don't know if Dread can save you or not. He can. Watch your feet, guys.
Bomb, 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 bomb. Exploding.
Nice, done. Everything into boss now.
Not enough time to get to the boss.
Scrap master?
If there is...
I'm dead.
Run all the way back there.
You don't need to move for 10 seconds.
Oh, you're actually not.
Incoming circles and ads.
Alright, we do fire circle. They're still pretty decent. Let's swap melee to break them fast. Trap master near blue, bomb around green and around purple.
Spread.
Make sure that this scrap master is done here so I don't
I'll
die.
do the green bomb.
Watch your feet, melee. Watch your feet.
Done.
Yep.
Bombs are both done, scrap masters are done, just roll into boss now.
This other scrap master's gonna need another kick probably.
There's also got
Well,
scrap map there, just like we can need one. Yeah.
We do the fire
Spread.
now, we will have fire and we will need to do a big fire is coming, watch your feet. There we go, and now we move.
Incoming circles and
A bit
ads.
more if possible to the wall.
Yeah, the boss is casting. He doesn't move then.
I'm in a ball, you guys pay attention now. I'm doing the...
Spread.
I can do the bomb on purple.
I will do the other one. The one on red is done. Stay alive, stay
Don't
alive.
go
Purple is done.
from front.
Any bombs done?
Res Maxi, and we'll have another res
Scrap
shortly.
master.
Need a kick, guys.
Brett?
Spread.
Yeah.
Scrap master's in the back.
I can't
just
solve it, some cooldown.
Move him a bit, Lich. Yeah. Okay, we're fine here. We play from here. Alright, watch the bombshells, we break them out.
Leech has the debuff, he will take a lot of damage.
On meltdown, I will pull.
Spread.
Melee swap on the scrap master. Yeah, I didn't see it.
I did the
Sir,
same
you
now.
can take totem.
Yeah.
I've done one bomb.
I got run over straight away.
Well, that was definitely our smoothest try yet.
How are we so far into the fight and the boss is on 35? I don't get it.
Yeah, the boss should be close to death here.
How are we so far? Are we
Incoming circles
Are
and
we
ads.
just moving too far, or we just don't have?
I don't know if people are letting balls time out. I don't know. If that's
I might have been
Leech, can you
this
stand in
turn.
the fire, please?
I done one, but usually I always hit it with full energy or into a bomb.
Yeah, but that's like 2%. Sure, you
Yeah,
didn't do it.
look, it was the only and first time tonight from my side.
Yeah, no. But what I'm saying is, you missed one. That's -2, so the boss would have been in 32, which is still very high. That's my point.
Yeah.
So I think we had 2 people dead.
Because we had like 3 or 4 bombshells go off early, so that each one of those is 2% as well.
It's
Like,
yeah, I
we
mean,
had people crash into bombshells.
if people hit a bombshell, yeah, that's 2% per thing. So yeah, that's 6% of the boss's health. But
This is the point where we will need to put. If we manage to get here now, so now we need to optimize the damage on the boss and the ball.
we also lost 3 people at 3 minutes 30. 2 to power coil and 1 to recycler.
The sixth one you need to do. So after the sixth one, when the seventh one is incoming, that's when you need to be at 10%. So unless we get there, it doesn't really matter how much boss damage we do anyway.
Is that an in-rage or something by the way?
No. That's how they normally do it.
Oh, so it's just a preferred kill.
Yeah, that's the. Yeah, but yes, definitely, but obviously that's not ideal. There's actually guilds that are killing it without the 7th set spawning.
Which set were we on? Like now?
That was set number 6 we were going into.
We were
Okay, so one more.
24%
Incoming
off.
circles and ads.
Something like that. What's the balls? Scrapmaster near Skull.
We'll get the red one.
Strat, if you can get the Scrapmaster here. You're the closest, or... It's fine, someone else will do it.
Yeah, fine,
Saradan is dead. Get him up.
Spread.
Intermission incoming.
You want something done right?
Incoming massive circle.
Time to take out the trash!
Spread.
Reds. We burn and we blow.
Incoming circles and ads.
Yeah, they're all pretty close. Get them out. Scrapmaster on blue, Scrapmaster on purple, bomb on purple, and bomb on red. Someone needs to do it. Good. Good. You can have everything in close now. They're alive.
Defensive.
They're alive.
Spread.
Get done. Oh, we don't have a rest. Keep going. Okay, now we need to move.
Incoming circles and ads.
Walls incoming. One under the boss, the bomb, and the other one, both around that. Yeah, Scrapmaster melee swap. Swap on the Scrapmaster.
I'm doing one bomb.
I think we hit a crab.
Fight it.
Yeah, there we switched on the Scrapmaster, but then that makes it a problem because we are all on the Scrapmaster and fire is coming, and we got 7 fires on top of each other, and Melon got evaporated.
Incoming circles and ads.
How is this a 4th boss in the raid?
Honestly, most guilds, they do much better. It's not to flame us or anything, but most guilds, they kill it in 70 to 100 pulls. Which is, I don't know, 3 or 4 raid nights.
Well, theoretically, this is our 4th, right?
This is the 3rd.
Oh, well, fine, one more.
The thing is, we are behind because we done not so good on the 2nd and the 3rd boss. Well, full count on this, we're not amazing, but it's not horrible yet.
I also think we're losing time because first we couldn't figure out what's going on with weak auras, and then I think we should pay more attention to small details when we're talking about tactics, like what Melon said, like how to kite the boss and stuff. Because when we are doing this, we are so much better already.
We need to actually figure out what we're going to do before just...
We done that. That's the right plan. The right plan is almost exactly this. What we're doing now. Just a bit more towards purple instead of blue. That's the only change.
Incoming circles and ads.
Sorting incoming. Let's see, balls are under the boss. Get the bomb shells out, we move the force. Oh, you guys can do it. Scrap masters on red and on the other marker, green.
I'll do the bomb. Bomb is done.
Everything is done. All of us. Fire circles incoming, spread.
Spread.
Intermission incoming.
You want something done right?
Incoming massive circle.
Time to change out the trash!
Spread.
We spread. The bonus we move.
Incineration.
Incoming circles and ads.
Balls incoming.
Electromagnetic sorting.
I'm on a ball, you guys need to pay attention to what is happening. One ball around green.
Spread.
I got the bomb on red.
I got the other one. Alright, he will now burn. You can send this into boss.
There is a one that is super far.
You guys deal with that.
Scrap master at green.
Alright, watch your feet and we move.
Incoming circles and
Balls
ads.
incoming now. Let's see what is happening.
That is mine.
One bomb around purple and the other one exactly under the boss. We need.
Ooh, sorry, Jed.
Spread.
Trapmaster also around blue, whoever is blue.
Purple bomb done.
The one under the boss needs to be done.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh. That was a drift into
Yep.
a bomb shell.
Tokyo drift.
That was fast and furious.
Look, honestly, it's. I get that the boss movement has not been super amazing, but it's not the reason why we are not killing this. We are constantly blowing up bombs. That's the reason we're not getting further. In order to kill this boss, it has to be perfect. Every bomb has to be done. You cannot run into a bombshell a single time, and that's almost what happens every time. I get that the tank movement, if it's not perfect, it might be a little bit annoying, but it's still not the reason that we're not getting further.
So after you slot the bombs, they say we have the Scrum Master and kick him so he comes close.
I mean, I watched Polly's Guild, and on the first night they barely had any bombs explode, and they barely had people running shells. It was on their first night.
I'm really curious in how many pulls they will kill it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's possible, and it's also needed for us to kill the boss. I get that other little things help.
But we had a problem with the bombshells being close, too far, too close to something. We have them hitting because of that. Doesn't matter now. 100 pulls in.
Spread.
Watch your feet, guys.
Incineration.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic sorting.
Let's see. Scrap Masters around the green, a Scrap Master and a bomb, and the other one is around blue, the Scrap Master.
Spread.
the bomb.
The bomb is done. You can roll into boss when your ball is big enough.
Spread.
Circles. Spreads.
Intermission.
So much threat on it.
Incoming massive circle.
Time to take out the trash!
Spread.
Spreads. It bonus window.
Incoming circles and ads.
And now he's doing something. Both bombs very close to blue, around the boss. Both of them.
Spread.
And like Scrapmaster on blue as well. But the bombs will explode, they need to be done.
Yeah, somebody's rolling into me. I've done one.
Rest purple Drake. They're both done. Now just kick the Scrapmaster, group everything up and kill it.
Spread.
We spread, we burn, and we move.
Incoming circles and ads.
That was big enough for a move. We got pulse.
Plus is
Spirit.
9.
Alright, bomb around blue and around purple. Good luck.
Spread.
Scrapmaster around blue as well. That needs to be done. Who has blue?
Look up the bomb.
Like whoever was blue didn't do it.
I was on blue. I managed to get the Scrap Master in time, but then blue was in the fire. There was not enough small ones to actually get medium, so I had to go in towards the middle, and then I had to come back to the Scrap Master.
Honestly, it's better, and this is not just for this pull, but it's better to prioritize the bomb, because the Scrapmaster we only lose one person, and the bomb it's a wipe.
But I have to get full size for the bomb.
Yeah.
No.
If the
You can
bomb
hardly get medium size in time to get the Scrap Master.
It's always problematic when the bomb is on the side when there is no small puddles and no ads.
Oh, well, we set on fire 3 piles in the first like 20
Yeah,
seconds.
but that doesn't
But
matter.
if you're not gonna make it, then call out so somebody else can do it.
I mean, the first two are big, should always go for the bombs, right? Regardless of where they are.
No, you should do your own quadrant, and if you can't make it, call it out. That's much better.
5, 4, 3.
You can't look all over the place to see if there's something there. Just call it out.
Spread.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic sword.
I'm on a ball, you guys be careful.
Spread.
Did the bomb?
Fire circle spreads.
Spread.
Intermission incoming.
You want something done right?
Round 5.
Incoming massive circle.
Time to take out the trash!
Walker beats. We are
Spread.
spreading and moving.
Incoming circles and ads.
Blue is mine.
No ball.
Scrapmaster around purple,
Somebody on
bomb
my
around
quadrant
blue.
again.
Scrapmaster is done on purple, the other bomb is on X.
I've done. Do we have bombs left?
No. You can roll into boss.
Yeah, wait till for the bombs left.
Ooh, leech got stunned. Kick the Scrapmaster in the back. Yeah. We'll fire puddles in 3 seconds
Spread.
and do a move. Spread, watch your feet. Kill all the Scrapmasters.
Incoming circles and ads.
Yeah. Should be good enough. Watch your
Boss
feet.
is mine.
Bombs around green and purple. And Scrapmaster around blue. And another
Spread.
Scrapmaster around cross. And around green. I could pull out the rest. Watch your feet.
Diamond down.
Get Maxi up. And we hit the bomb shot.
Yeah, but that was me simply rolling into the boss in a second. I mean, if they're still not dead at that point,
Spread.
I had 2 seconds left. That's right.
Yeah, but I mean, we had
Incoming circles and ads.
a crab far and Lucifer was the only one.
We had 2 crabs far.
Me and him, and we were in 2 targeting a fucking.
I mean, I'm running in behind, so the entire tactic is that if you run from behind, even if there's bombshells up, you technically can't hit them, but
But maybe he got that one because he was in a very weak position. If he came from behind to the boss, he would have hit them because he was behind.
your mic is really low for me.
It was a really far. He said it really far one. It was one that spawned there. So me, Lucifer, and I think he was saying he was DPSing it too.
Yeah,
And when
I'm
we
not blaming
broke out-
anyone. I literally had 2 seconds left, so it was either not go into the boss or.
Yeah, but it was low because there was very few people targeting that target. And we have to find a way to do it faster, to be honest.
Well, we already have an extra melee range, so we've got like 1 million ranged.
It mostly happens when I go to the ball other region to focus more when I get ball.
No, that range. I mean, there's viewers that are always topping it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Incoming circles and ads.
Spread.
Defensive.
I picked it up and on the bomb in one go, I think.
Have a cookie.
Spread.
Intermission incoming. Incoming massive circle.
Spread.
Incoming circles and ads.
I'll do the one on red to the bomb.
Spread.
I've got the one. I've got one. I got one here, red. Too.
Oh man, I'm not even. No, I'm not gonna do it. That's Lula.
I'm dead.
Spread.
Incoming circles and ads.
We are missing our gripper.
Spread. Incineration. Spread.
Mark, are you yes in that scrap right?
Incoming circles and ads.
Oh, am I muted?
You've not been talking for a while. I wouldn't need alcohol.
Only this pool, right?
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Nope.
Accidentally.
You know your DPS in that Scrap Master on the boss.
Yep, yeah.
Yeah, I just popped everything and it took me to 55.
I
I don't know if someone externaled me.
How long was I muted, by the way? Was it very long?
Just a spool.
Oh, sorry. I didn't notice that I pressed my fucking headphones.
My game froze. 1 second. Ready.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Sorry.
Spread.
Alright, I'm watching our feet. And balls incoming.
Incoming circles and ads.
I'm on a ball. Stix spreads. Bomb is around near the boss.
Spread.
I will get the Scrap Master.
I'll do the bomb.
Alright, watch your feet now.
Spread.
Feet.
Intermission incoming.
Now we're done shit.
Incoming massive circle.
It will disappear, don't worry.
So we lost three
Wipe it,
people,
wipe it. Yeah, wipe it,
Spread.
I don't know how that killed me because I was in the Warlock gate.
If you port too late, it counts you as like
Okay.
if you haven't taken the portal.
Only one more pull.
Keep it under mine, please. Yes,
Oh, I bet that's what was killing you when you were having to do that apotheosis stuff.
Yes, yes. So it was from personal experience.
Try not to stand anywhere near the gate until it's time to go through. Well, Lich is always saying he wants PI, so I guess he's happy now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread. Incinerator.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic sword.
What I got.
Okay, balls.
I'm in the ball.
Yeah, on green. The bomb is on green.
Spread.
Normal done.
Hot garbage.
Wow.
Concentration just. Watch far circles, don't push it.
Spread. Incineration.
Intermission incoming.
You want something done right?
Rallying fine.
Incoming massive circle.
Do it yourself! Time to take out the
Let's focus. They will disappear, so don't worry. So we'll
Spread.
burn and we'll need to do a very big move, I think. Well,
Incoming circles and ads.
balls incoming.
Oh, let's see what
I'm on a ball. You guys will have fire circles in 10 seconds. Bombs are around purple, which I will do, I guess.
Ratmaster on melee.
Spread.
I think I'm dead. Oh no.
Bomb is bomb. Purple. Red pumpkin. We will have fire circles in 5 seconds. Range kicks, get them in melee, and fire circles and
Spread.
okay, I will chance them too. Watch your feet.
Incoming circles and
And
ads.
we have balls incoming now.
Electromagnetic sword.
Oh, let's see what
Riva
I got.
pumpkin. Bomb shells are close, and bomb is on blue. Another one behind the boss, exactly on the cross marker.
Spread.
We also have a scrap master. It's too late for melee to switch. It's on cross. If you can get below, you can rank. I will let you see it. Okay, kicks on the scrap master. Get everything
Got his
together.
Oh, bomb blew
We
up.
have fire circles and then
Spread.
we hit a bomb shot. Exactly
Yeah, no, it blew up. We didn't kill it in time.
Incoming circles and ads.
That's it.
It was toddling about over here.
More trash for the cloud.
Well, we cleared a lot of it
Spread.
out, I guess. Hopefully the people we're hitting a lot of bomb shots.
Yeah, it's the same problem as Night 1, and since Night 1 I've also been saying we don't do better with balls, we will never kill it. Just been looking at another guild, and like when we had the last raid, they had quite a few sub 50 pulls, and the night after they killed it tonight, but almost all their pulls are below 50%. So we really need to do better, and that's not being negative or anything, that's simply looking at how other guilds kill this.
Look, in reality, we're lacking a lot of things. We're lacking kicks, definitely in range for the edge. Sometimes that kills us. But if we exclude all of the mini things, we don't know how to play the walls. We're playing them very badly. when you get onto the ball, I will say it again. So the first thing that will happen is someone will die from a scrap master if the scrap master is not solved. And next thing that will happen, the raid will explode if the bomb is not done. So that's the order that it should be done. But I see a lot of people like rolling close to a scrap master, and I will call it out, and it's ignored. They go away.
And they're in a medium ball.
Medium, look, even if sometimes they are, yes, definitely. I think that there was a person in a medium ball on the last pool, but as well, like, even if you're not in a medium, you need to understand that that thing will kill a person, and it simply can be a healer, and we can have no combat res and we'll wipe.
But you still got to get to medium and come back in that scenario.
Look, I get that's a problem, but look, honestly, problem is people running into bombshells and not exploding the bombs. Sure, it sucks that we lose people individually to a scrap master, and I'm not saying that shouldn't be improved, but the main focus should be the two things that kill the entire group. We've got two shamans that can place down the res totem. We have a normal res, so I get it. The scrap masters, it needs to be done, but honestly, trust me, the biggest problem is people running into the bombs with the ball and not doing the actual bombs, because that wipes the entire raid. That's also, for example, why this guild, what I just said, all their pulls are below 50%, and then they eventually get the kill, because they at least make sure that they don't wipe early on due to not doing a ball or running into a bombshell. That's why they have so many pulls below 50, and that's why we do not have that.
Well, if you ask me, the bulk of our pulls are white pulls are due to hitting a crab, not even the big bomb. It's usually a crab.
Indeed. So that's the thing we need to fix and do better at. I've been linking it from day one.
But that's individually. That's individually to every person that is on the crabs, right? So, sorry, that is on the ball, right?
Yeah.